Hi everybody, Jen again with another process layout for you. This layout I'm using stuff from my stash that's a little bit older. The background paper I'm using is from an Echo Park. I think it was Paradise Beach or something from Hobby Lobby. I'm down to my last 2 sheets of that and I'm trying to get it used up so I can just get rid of it. I've done so many layouts with it and I'm so done with it. This paper that I'm matting my 2 photos of Mickey Mouse and myself with Stitch on is an American Crafts from a Valentine's Day collection, that XO collection that I've been working with for a while now. I'm using it more to back everything. And this is a Bo Bunny sheet from, I think it said like Key Lime, I think it was. I absolutely love that piece of paper. I should have bought more of them. It's perfect to put in through a layer, especially for all these Hawaii pictures that I'm doing. And I'm in love with it. And like I said, really wish I had bought more of it. That's another coordinating piece with that, but I don't end up using it. Sorry, taking a drink of my water there. So these pictures are, we went to Hawaii in July for 2 weeks, and we stayed a week on Oahu and a week on Kauai, and this is the 2nd year in a row we've gone to Hawaii for the summer. And this year we hadn't spent any time in Oahu before this, so we own Marriott Vacation Club, so we stayed at the Marriott Ko'olina Beach Club, which is it's like a 1/4 mile walk to the new Disney resort. So, of course, I had to go walk down there and take a look, and I met Mickey Mouse and took my picture with Stitch, and it's kind of a crappy morning when we walked around. It was rainy and windy, and right before the picture of Mickey Mouse, or right after the picture of Mickey Mouse was taken, it ended up pouring, and the poor Mickey Mouse got soaking wet. It's kind of funny, but we were inside already, and it was nice and dry there. So I'm using the back of one of those journaling cards that's where I'm going to put my title, and later on I think I'm going to journal below it. I'll probably add another card, but I don't journal right away on my pages. I tend to do them and then kind of figure out exactly what I want to write. I write it out in a piece of paper several times and get it good so I don't screw up and make mistakes, because I hate my handwriting as it is. So I'm looking through here my October afternoon mini market stickers to start my title, and my title is going to be Hawaiian Roller Coaster Ride, after the song from Lilo and Stitch. I thought it was only appropriate as it's Disney, and I've got a nice picture with a Stitch statue there. So I'm spelling out Hawaiian with those letters, and then I use, this is one of my favorite thicker sets. I really like them. I couldn't tell you what they are because I think I've since used them all up, but I don't have another package to look at. But they're foam and they're teal, and I love teal, and I really like the foam thickers because you don't have to use extra adhesive. So that's gonna be Ride, and then I'm gonna pull out some more October Afternoon Daily Flash stickers for the roller coaster part of it. So I always put out my titles on wax paper, almost always, because it's not that I don't like to commit, but I want to make sure that I absolutely like what I have down first, and I don't want to have to pull anything up and try to redo it. So wax paper is my best friend for titles. So I go with these, I think it's a storybook font, and it's like a reddish, but it's not really a true red. It's more like almost like a pinky red. I wish it were a true bright red to go with the red, but the surfboards on the background paper are kind of like a pinky red, so it does go. So that, like I said, that's going to go out as that's going to be put as roller coaster, and then it's all going to go down on that white piece of, it's actually not really white, it is a pattern paper. It's the back of journaling cards. It's like a faint ledger almost, I think it is. Maybe it's not ledger, maybe it's like a textured, just slight distress. I'm looking there to see how much time I have left on my video. I know I'm gonna have to switch memory cards in a bit. That's why I'm looking up. So I'm doing the voiceover on this about, I don't know, 5 or 6 days later from when I did this layout, and I've since bought a new tripod, and I'm going to try that out this afternoon to see if I can get the lighting better and it a little bit more clear with this. I don't think it's my camera. I think it's the way I have it set up and how dark it is. So I am right in front of a window, which is nice, but to my left I have no lights. I have two very light overhead lights that aren't very good because my craft room is actually in a closet. It's a walk-in closet that I've since converted. So the lighting was not meant to be good for anything but looking at your clothes. So here I am thinking, and my card ran out of space, so I switched to a new card. I'm using these brackets from Fancy Pants Wave Searcher. I have a good amount of this collection left, and I like it, but I find it hard to use because the colors are a little bit odd. So I try to put it in layouts where, yes, it's a beach theme, but I don't really have to stick to the strict colors. I think I find it a little bit weird with the yellow and the red and the green. It's almost like a Christmas, but in a beach theme, I feel like. I don't know. I like it, but I don't love it, the collection. And I bought the pieces that I have specifically for my Hawaii trip last summer because it had a lot of tikis in it, and I know I had a lot of tiki statue pictures, photos. So that was the reason behind it, and I'm trying to just use it up and get rid of it. I'm pulling out these My Mind's Eye enamel dots. I don't think I use those ones. I think I use a different set. But I've got a couple of embellishments from that Wave Searcher, the surfboard, and a little sun that says, I think, sunshine or surf. No, it says surf. And I'm popping that up on Pop Dots because if you've ever seen Lilo and Stitch, Hawaiian Roller Coaster Ride is actually about surfing more than anything else. And then I'm trimming off the speech bubble part of this wood veneer. I hate speech bubbles. I don't like the trend, but I love these. It says adventure it awaits, so I chopped it off and then put a little bit of vintage photo distress ink on the section where it's now the lighter wood, so you can still tell that it's chopped off, but you wouldn't see it looking quickly. It's not as obvious. And then that is from, I think, a Gossamer Blue kit that says Sunshine. And this one is a Go See Do. I think it says Go See Do, and I think it's from Ellie Studios. Again, from a Gossamer Blue kit that I received. And I'm just wiping up my wax paper, wiping off my fingers, and trying to see if I can use those enamel dots. Oh, and I actually do use those ones. I thought I used a different set, but I guess I go with the red ones. And I think that might be it. Oh, I'm looking to see what the date was. From another photo, the back of another photo. So I'm adding in one of these Lily Bee design label stickers, and then I'm going to put the date, which was July 3rd, in more of the mini market, October afternoon mini market stickers. And after that will be it for this layout. It's all done. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye.